I think you can see the theme here. Blue shirt, red shirt, libtard, alt-right, racist. It's a problem currently.
It's a problem in this country for sure.
And the problem is, and what we're going to specifically talk about are the millennials. Millennials are fucking awful.
Cancer.
Awful. Especially nowadays. We have such a negative connotation to us. We're all considered millennials, even though I don't. I
hate our generation.
I identify as a generation before this generation. It's bad. It's really, really bad. So what we need to do is get into a conversation about how awful millennials are perceived nowadays, specifically. Okay?
What's the cutoff for millennial? Because I don't really want to involve myself with them.
No,
I was born in '95.
I think it's
millennial,
late '90s, mid '90s to late '90s.
Yeah, I think
is
that's
a millennial.
Good job we've done, everybody. We've made a name for ourselves.
Okay, everyone give yourself a pat on the back. This is good. This is good. You know why we're bad? Because we're entitled.
Very entitled.
Everything is mine, and not only is everything mine, but the government's gonna fucking give it to me.
You seem to have an expectation that people need to comply with what you want them to do. That your parents need to do what you want them to do, that your friends need to do what you want them to do, and more importantly, not do what you don't want them to do. And that if you want people gone, they need to go. You seem to think that things revolve around you.
In my world, they do.
Okay, well, but tell me why. And I want to know, because I want to get to know you. And I may have missed it. Help me understand, what's so special about you?
I just love myself.
Well, I know, I get that. I totally get.
Describe a millennial in 3 different categories / ways of thinking. Not necessarily words. We're going for phrases, things that millennials typically do, including us. Don't think I'm just.
I mean,
shitting
everybody's an asshole once in a while.
Everyone's an asshole. I've gotten into political debates with people and have been an asshole. Everyone's an asshole. So what? So let's get into that.
So the 3 things that I got from millennials are triggered, easily triggered, entitled, very entitled,
Straight entitlement.
and then I guess for the 3rd one, they have to have a big voice on social media, for sure.
Whew.
Big voice on social media.
Oh yeah.
All over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever there's an argument, we'll sniff it out.
All caps don't do them justice. I know we know they're yelling. Yeah, laughing emojis with the crying out of the eyes. Nothing pisses me off more than if I'm in a conversation with someone and to negate my point, they straight up put a laughing face at the end of their shit. That pisses me off. I'm gonna do a little bit of a role play session here, okay? I'm gonna be the daddy, and you're gonna be the 16-year-old girl. I hate to lump 16-year-old girls into this, but
it's a
stereotype for 16-year-old girls specifically to be very, very bratty and entitled, so I'm gonna roll with that. Okay, ask me for money.
Dad, can I please have $20 to go to the mall?
Okay, honey, I only have 10. And that's what you're going to have to deal with.
No, I want 20.
That's all you need, right there, entitled.
But Chelsea is going to be there.
Okay, yeah, Chelsea.
And we're buying shoes, and $20 isn't going to buy me shoes, so give me 60.
All right, sweetie.
You're damn right.
Yeah, exactly like that. Entitled people think that everything needs to be handed to them, and they don't have to work for it.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification.
Gratification. Single day shipping.
In our generation, and just 2018, shit is done fast. I can order a pizza. You know what? I'm feeling like ordering a pizza, okay? That is going to be here in less than 10 minutes. If I go and walk and get it. But I don't want to walk and get it. We have a Domino's literally 30 paces outside our door, and I'm entitled. Instant gratification. I'm gonna have some little acne-faced, long-haired 18-year-old come and drive it to me. I can't say shit about acne, but at the same time, it's just instant gratification is something that, let's be honest, you have it, I have it. In today's generation,
used to getting what you want and getting it fast.
I want what I want, and I deserve to have it fast. The second one is triggered. easily triggered. Okay, so I'm gonna do another role play here. This one is gonna be of someone getting easily offended. Hello, sir. How are you?
Did you just assume my gender? You didn't ask my pronouns. You offended me. Everyone needs to stop getting so offended. It is so annoying because you can't even have a straight up conversation with anybody without like assuming their gender or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just something as simple as like having a rational political discussion with someone. Or even beyond that, like talking about your favorite movie or music or something like that and people get triggered over it. Stop that.
It's ridiculous, and you want to know, I'm going to give a little bit of a lesson to all you people out there. Life isn't fair, first off. And second off, you can't tell me, someone who is just normal, you can't tell me to cater to what your feelings think.
Yeah, exactly.
Specifically.
Yeah,
You
like
can't tell
before
me-
meeting
yeah.
you that I'm supposed to know exactly what pisses you off and what doesn't.
Yeah, how the
I can
fuck
just
am
be
I
a
supposed to
genuine
know?
person to you and just be a normal fucking person
Yeah.
to you and they'll still get pissed off.
Okay, I'll be honest. If you look like a girl, you look like a girl. And if you look like a guy, you look like a guy. And I'm going to address you as such. And if you get so fucking butthurt about it, then what the hell am I supposed to do? We've been doing this forever, and not. It seems very recently that from the 2000 from social media on, it feels more prevalent now that nowadays everyone's just getting upset.
And it doesn't
All
even
the
have to be
time.
about the gender whatever thing. It's just kind of anything, really. Like I
Yeah.
said, music, movies, whatever, interests or whatever. People just, like, if you don't agree with me, you can shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's called an opinion for a reason, asshole. The third one, obviously, is social media presence, and this ties in nicely to the whole triggered thing as well, just because everyone has to voice their opinion on everything. And anybody who tweets anything gets in trouble for it. I mean,
Yeah.
companies, whatever, you name it, someone tweets something or a joke that someone doesn't like, and it's just this whole snowball effect.
Mhm.
And a lot of millennials are the cause of it and are the problem with it. And all the boycotts and everything. Like, you see it all the time. You hear about it all the time. Social media has become an absolute cancer as much as it is a blessing. I mean, you get to stay connected with everybody, which is great. It's awesome. But people take it way too far and way too seriously.
Everyone has a fucking opinion, I know that. It's when people belittle you, especially on social media, for differing in opinion. So say I was to post, I think that gun reform is stupid, and I think everyone needs to have the right to the Second Amendment. And then some Jane Doe comes on in and is like, well, you know why you can't fucking have that? You can't have it for this, and this, and you're a piece of shit for thinking that, this, and this. It's ridiculous. It's so easy for people to tell other people that they are stupid nowadays than it ever has been. Even if what you're saying is it's about you, it's your opinion. You don't have to click. I think you have to click 3 times. In the 3 clicks that you have, you should be calmed down about what you heard.
Oh, but
okay?
you know their fingers are just on the button, like.
Yeah, and you have to click the send. You have to click the enter.
Yeah, by the time you type out your 4-page essay with sources cited and everything, you'd think you'd calm down a little bit.
It's like a gunfight with a musket. You think when they're starting to load it up that they're going to be calmed down by the end of it, like, oh, well, you know what? That's
I don't
not
hate
too
you as
bad.
much as I thought.
I think this isn't worth it. I've got to reload this again if I miss. Yeah, you see, it's like the comment section anywhere. It's toxic. If you're gonna have a discussion with anyone, you have 3 ways in which you're gonna lose that argument right after you say your first statement. You're overly emotional, you call them stupid, or you tell them they're not able to have that opinion because of some reason. Okay?
Yeah.
So there's no reason. Why can't we just find common ground, agree on something, and move from there?
Yeah.
Be open-minded. Everyone is so close-minded to what they believe nowadays, and I think that has to do a lot with millennials as well. So what we need to do is to find the fucking middle. We need to find the middle.
I mean, if we can't rid the world, and you never will rid
No,
the world
no,
of
no,
this
no, no.
cancer,
You
at
never
least
will.
we can provide a place for the majority
Yeah.
of this goddamn planet to come together and have rational and productive discussions.
Yeah.
And we aren't here to sit on either side of the fence. We are here to first and foremost be in the middle, and then everyone from the common ground is free to go any way you want. Agree, disagree.
Yeah.
Tell us why you agree or disagree. Tell somebody in the comment section why you agree or disagree. But stop with the cancer. Do we really need all the emotion and everything? That's probably my biggest problem, is how emotional everybody is. You can't solve a problem with feelings.
If I wanted this much cancer, I'd go into my room, plug in 5 microwaves with the door open, and just let that shit roll for 10 plus minutes. And then I'd have a medium-sized tumor growing out of my right nostril. It's ridiculous. And this is going to be a platform of which we can discuss things without getting fucking triggered. Okay?
Yeah. Discussion minus the cancer.
Yep. Eliminate the stigma and change your own thought process to make yourself a better person. And that's fucking it. That's all you have to do.